What's up, y'all? Your boy is back. In today's video, I'm giving you guys my review for the newest album from the beautiful, the elegant, the oh so heavenly Lana Del Rey. Very happy, very excited to have finally listened to this album. It took me a minute. It took me a minute because I was going through other songs and other things that actually came out. I didn't know Post Malone dropped. I didn't know A$AP Rocky dropped. I didn't know Sir dropped a new album. I thought it was just a new song. Apparently it's a whole new ass album, so I still gotta go listen to that. I was listening to Eve's album, so much stuff, so much music, okay? But I finally got a chance to listen to Lana's music, listen to Lana's album. Took me like maybe 4 listens at least. And I can honestly say that this is some of her best work. I honestly feel like this is up to par with Ultraviolence. In my honest opinion, I feel that Ultraviolence is Lana Del Rey's best album. I think that that's her best album because it fits Lana Del Rey's aesthetic perfectly. You know, whenever you think of Lana Del Rey, we think of the sad girl. We think of the girl that pretty much The Weeknd talks about in his music. You know what I'm saying? We think about the sad, depressing, you know, just a lot of sad ass stuff. A lot, you know, she's really hurt in her music. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Ultraviolence was so engulfed in that, and it made not only for, you know, everything that we know Lana for, but it made for a beautiful album. And I go back to that album every single day. I got the vinyl for it. That's how much I love it. Okay, don't get me wrong, I still love Born to Die. Do not get it twisted. I love that freaking album. Okay, I remember 2012. I remember listening to Born to Die for the very first time. Cried my freaking eyes out. Okay, cried my damn eyes. I never cried to never in my life, but I cried every day. Okay, but anyways, I do feel like Ultraviolence is her best album. This Norman Rockwell, I honestly feel that if you were not a fan of Lana Del Rey's music before, I think that if you give this a chance, you will be a fan of her music now. I think that this is Lana at her best. I think that this is Lana more, you know, mature, I guess you'd say. I feel like this is Lana where they don't emphasize too much on like effects on her vocal abilities, because I think so. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Lana could really sing. And I think that when you put too much effects, like, you know, the whole reverb and all that echoing and all that other stuff that we know are prone to be, well, that we know were on the other albums, it takes away from, you know, the natural talent that I know she has, you know. But on this album, I feel like there's a sense of rawness there. There's a sense of realness there on this album, and it makes for a great album. Not only that, but I feel like this album is very consistent. This album has to be one of Lana's most consistent. I think, like I said, I'm gonna keep bringing this back to Ultraviolence. I feel like this album is just as consistent, or if not more consistent than Ultraviolence. Everything flows perfectly, everything meshes together wonderfully, and I absolutely love it. I cannot get enough of How to Disappear. I can't get enough of Cinnamon Girl. I love California. I feel California absolutely fits the, I guess you'd say, the aesthetic of California, because I remember when I went to California for the first time, it's very laid back, it's very slow paced, it's very just relax, you know what I'm saying? And Lana, she gets on the song, and that's exactly the way she attacks the song. Very slow paced, very relaxed, very chill, very just, you know, roll down the window, let the breeze slap you in your freaking face, you know what I'm saying? And just let the music take you away. And I absolutely love that, you know. Happiness is a Butterfly, Hope is a Dangerous Thing for a Woman, I've Got It, you know, that's one of my favorite songs on here as well. The lyrics on this album I really enjoy, really love. I really love her lyric on Hope is a Dangerous Thing. She says, they write that I'm happy, they know that I'm not, but at best you can see I'm not sad. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, she's saying, in her previous work, like I said before, it was really engulfed in that sadness, in that depressing music, you know what I'm saying, where she was really pretty much, I guess you'd say, wearing her heart out on her sleeve. But with this album, and starting off with Lust for Life, starting off from Lust for Life to this, you can see a change, you know. You can see a more confident Lana. You can see a Lana that is not so hung up on the past, but is starting to move forward and starting to just become better, you know, mentally and musically and everything else in her life, you know. And I love that. I love when an artist can, you know, can grow, and we can see that an artist is growing before our eyes, you know, no matter how long it takes. I love when that happens, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like regardless of what kind of music you make, there's always room to grow, and there's always, you know, that potential to be better than what you're already doing, you know what I'm saying? And Lana definitely, since Lust for Life, has proved that, you know, she can be better, and she has the talent to be better, and she just kills it on this entire album. I feel like you should give this album a listen. I think that you should go ahead and just listen to it. Listen to it. Like I said before, if you weren't a fan of Lana before, I think that you will enjoy this album just because of how consistent it is. I think if you weren't a fan of her before, it might have been because I can see why, because some tracks or some songs could be boring. Some songs could be like, yo, what is this? You know, why is it so, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But with this, it's not really like that, you know. It might take a minute. Honestly, I will say this. On my first listen, when I first listened to it, I was like, okay, you know. But as I listened to it more, gradually, it hit me. I was like, okay, wait a minute now. I do enjoy this. I do freaking like, okay, I see why, you know, I like this and I like that. So, hey man, Lana did her thing on there. You know, are you surprised? I mean, diehard Lana fans are not surprised at all. You know, I know they're not surprised. But yeah, man, go ahead and check this Lana album out. Definitely one of my faves for this year. Probably not my best albums of 2019, but definitely on my honorable mentions, of course. But yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions on Lana's album. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Talk to me in the comments. You know, I read them bitches. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, join the squad. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.